Hey, excuse me. Hey, Taurus people. People with Taurus placements. Cross watchers of a Taurus. About you is what I got for you today. I should have done this by now. I was going to get up and go to work, but then I got out. Kidding. This phone. My daughter. She definitely gonna want it. She definitely gonna want to see it. Let me open this. It's just another sad love song racking my brain like crazy. I guess I'm all torn up. Be fast though slow. It doesn't let go. Okay, somebody all in love and feeling in their feelings. It's all because of you. Or somebody blames you or you blame them. Yeah, somebody blames you or you blame them. Whatever. Okay, so I got 112. It's the song I heard in the meditation. Anywhere you want to go, anywhere you want to be, anywhere you want to eat, it's all about you. It's your night. Either you're catering to somebody or somebody is catering to you. Bubble bath and some champagne is what I heard. A woman is enjoying this. While I'm sure a man is somewhere enjoying this as well. Or he could be. Shit. If only he would just give himself permission. Ro James is the song I heard. I just want to spend a little time with you. Ooh. Somebody's stubborn. This masculine energy, he's real stubborn and he be like bullheaded and shit. Somebody just be like, damn, I'm just trying to spend a little time. I'm just trying to do this, wine and dine, have a little nice time, and he all stubborn for whatever reason. I guess he got his reasons, whatever. You can do this and have this. She likes you. This woman does. I guess that's where I cut you off at. Shit, I might have, or some books, some pages might got torn out by my little daughter. That happens sometimes, but I usually keep up with them. Yeah, that's it, man. I guess I was trying to keep it short and sweet, but I guess somebody like you. Maybe you don't let them like you, or you don't let them in, or you don't let them cater to you, or you not. No, maybe you about yourself. They about you, you about you. Or it's something about your stubbornness. I don't know, you know. I could be a little tiny bit of stubborn. Not a whole lot. Stubbornness ain't really my thing. Some things, maybe. Taurus people. So many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, I thought that all I knew, that by you being in my life, things were destined to change, love. Something about love going on here. There's somebody wanting to tell somebody something, but they don't know how they're going to be taking her. I think it's rejection that they're afraid of. Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. Through all the ups and downs, yours and hers. For better or worse, I still will choose you first. At first you didn't mean that much to me, no. But now I know you're all I need. Yep, sometimes it ain't about what you want, it's about what you need. And sometimes you don't be wanting what you need, you be wanting what you want until later. Compromising your integrity, principles, or authenticity for a personal gain like money or fame. Often involving abandoning original values for mainstream appeal, especially in art or politics, while it can also literally mean selling all available stock. So that could mean one or two things for people. That's the selling out card. These cards will be, they might have, if I click on the little PDF that I got with it, whatever. So we got inner child, we got selling out, and we got the Phoenix rising. Alchemy, rejection, and self-sabotage. Victim consciousness. Courage. Tell me about the inner child. Secret admirer. Timid is in reverse. So what's the opposite? Storm, turmoil is ahead. Divine connection. Okay. So opposite of timid is bold. Secret admirer is timid, so, but somebody's no longer hiding it. They're just going to come out. Or they're feeling more. Because there's a turmoil coming ahead, storm, and the divine connection. Something's over forever with a player who's non-committal and independent, wearing a mask, inner growth. So that's what it is. Maybe you're on and off with somebody for months, years, however long. But the inner child, that's normally what you need to heal, or what you do to healing too. Because that's where the trauma just holds on. Not only there though, so and all kind of, mainly it's where it starts in your childhood. When shit, if a motherfucker just jump out and boo you, I feel like that's good enough. You're gonna be scared to the motherfucker, and every time you see that person, you're gonna be thinking they're trying to scare you. But that's neither here nor there. So somebody's gear be bold here, even though they know something is gonna be uncomfortable with the storm card because of a divine connection. Or it's happening because it's supposed to. Something about selling out, missing you, thinking of you. Somebody's giving in to the no contact because they miss somebody or they're thinking about them. But I feel like between the lines, it got between the lines, look for what's hidden and travel. Somebody don't need to be going back and reaching out. They need to keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Rising Phoenix. Break up forever. Yeah, be leaving something behind for good this time. Because of the inner growth, starting with the inner child card. The inner growth is taking place, and you're no longer okay with somebody not committing, or somebody not being true to who they are, somebody not telling the truth, somebody being too afraid over taking a risk with you, somebody not willing to compromise and make changes, somebody who breaks the trust, somebody who don't want to commit. Like it's somebody you just letting them go. Maybe you've been trying to bear with them or sympathize with them or what you've been doing, what have you, but you're not doing that no more. You're being bold here and just letting it burn like Usher. Because I do feel like you want somebody to be bold and invest. King of Pentacles, is this is how somebody's feeling about you, Taurus masculine. Somebody feel like you need to be bold. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Magician. And why are you holding back? The Hermit, because some type of lesson that you learned. Justice card. But this is balance here. Slow and steady wins the race. Five of Pentacles, Judgment card. I feel like this is not the same thing. Tell me about justice. I feel like this is anything. This is you receiving some type of karmic justice for whatever happened to you in the past. It's the will is there. It's like working out in your favor. Something passionate or a path you're supposed to take, but the Fool card says you must take a risk. King of Cups. That's what somebody's just saying. They're willing to go through an emotional storm and continue stressing out about if you're going to show up for them emotionally or not. Temperance could be a Sagittarius. Or they feel like your inner child need healing. Divine connection. Queen of Swords to the side. Somebody's trying not to cut you off, or they cut you off and they cut you back on. This is somebody you're in a relationship or a marriage with. I'm seeing a palm reading. Somebody getting a palm read. Are they going to go and get the palm reading to receive some type of communication that they already knew? Two of Swords, because their intuition was telling them this, when it comes to their relationship or their marriage or whatever this is, okay? Selling out. Queen of Wands. Somebody need to stand in their power here. And then the Devil. Judgment. That's what the final judgment call when it comes to toxicity needs to be to stand in your power. Judgment. Ten of Wands. That's putting the burdens down. Chariot. Moving forward, leaving it behind. This connection to the Cups, because it weighs a lot on you, because you've been through enough and it's just wounding you. It's the wounded warrior already. And you do miss somebody, so you make choices, movements, and decisions to try to reach out. But Knight of Wands, they still going to be that same in and out energy, and that's not what's going to fulfill your wishes with the Nine of Cups energy. The Moon energy says that things are below the surface that you can't see. You might be able to feel them intuitively when it comes to a reconciliation and a building, but the Four of Swords says there's still things you can't see. Five of Wands. That's like opposition. That's like competition. That's like ego. And it's like, I know you, it's like the Eight of Swords is coming out to say, yeah, you trapped in your thoughts right now about wanting to put the energy in. But the Eight of Cups says to walk away. 888. 888. Look up that angel number. It could be significant. Okay, so it's like about reading in between the lines. I saw the signs. Yeah, it's about the signs. Pay attention to the signs. The Tower is there bringing in a realization, okay? The Hangman. It's like hanging on is what I see. If I drop the ED and the E on the end, it says hang on. But anyway, it's about somebody's hanging on to love, and they're going to get a powerful realization about it. Ten of Swords, that it's over. This commitment is over. Ace of Swords, you know it is. And it's going to be a clarification for the umpteenth time. So travel. Five of Swords. So I feel like somebody might be planning a trip with somebody, but intuitively you know that's a bad idea. You know it's a bad idea to be trying to reconcile with somebody. You just know it. You know the facts. The facts are there. They're exposed. You need to be protecting your energy. Okay? Or this is how somebody feels when it comes to you. Tell about the Phoenix. The Emperor. Somebody's bossing up. That's Aries energy. Ten of Cups. When it comes to what makes them happy. Their emotional connection. Six of Cups. The balance is the give and take is equal. The world says the business is unfinished and somebody's sick. And they're sick and tired of being sick and tired. They're about to come in with that strength energy. Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody when it comes to you, Queen of Pentacles. Who is that? It could be an Aries. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Leo. But somebody's saying that they want to balance things out with you. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody that you don't fucking want. Because you got the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords on top of that. Because this is somebody who has broke your trust with the Seven of Swords. And you feel like you better off on your own. You looking towards the future. Fuck them. You don't want to deal with this person. It's a Gemini for some of y'all. You don't give a damn how connected y'all are. You're not fucking with nobody like this. It's like, nope, we done forever. Break up forever. It's over. I don't want it. Five of Cups. It's like you still looking at something that somebody did to you in the past. They're trying to move past it and be victorious. And you're just like, no, because you did this and you did that. And the Mask. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. There's somebody who care about you, who, yeah, somebody, it's a Taurus energy, a Taurus masculine energy, and I feel like you wore a mask, and I feel like this is happening, like whatever's happening with this Queen of Pentacles right here is happening with you and this Queen of Cups. Could be a Scorpio. I feel like this person is knowing that you've been masking your emotions, or they finding out, and this Taurus woman is finding out that somebody's been masking their emotions for her, and it's like, I don't give a fuck. You're non-committal. Independent. They're just like, nah, I'd rather be by myself. Three of Swords reversed. Somebody's like, come on, let's heal. This is somebody saying this to you, and you saying this to a water sign. I'm gonna say heavy on the Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles. You like, let's start over. The Empress. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody's like, don't believe it. Seven of Cups. Finances, yeah, music, inspiration, crossroads. What is the crossroads? Blocks, obstacles. Like, no, I feel like that. I don't know what's gonna happen. Somebody's concerned about this so-called reconciliation. They're concerned. Like, are you? Somebody feel like it's about money. Somebody feel like they gonna use your. Somebody feel like you think you're gonna use their money for your music career. After you've been telling all them lies, you want them to expect that you just up and changed. Somebody don't buy that shit. They know you care. There's romantic feelings, but there's also heartbreak, and that shit don't just go away. And I also met somebody. The hell. So now you got competition. The other woman, but I feel like it's a man in this case. Toxicity. Karmic relationship. Somebody needs to know that one of their relationships, you got two people, two options, and one of them is a karmic relationship. Okay, safety and comfort. Be aware of that. Be aware of being in a karmic relationship and being too comfortable to move. And somebody need to watch their back. Beware sleeping with the enemy or taking a chance and believing or whatever with the enemy. Okay, inner growth. Been there, done that. Insecurities. Somebody needs some healing on the inside, because it's in they have insecurities, or too many insecurities when it comes to connecting in a relationship. There is a magnetic attraction here and passion, but they're like pushing it away on accident, or I don't know. Somebody's this love here, okay? So, but divine timing will step in. Believe in the right timing, even though it seems like you always say the wrong shit, or something happens and then boom, y'all ain't talking or whatever. Growth, possibilities. What did I say? Grass is greener. Possibilities. Social media, keeping tabs. Shapeshifter, mimicking. Unexpected, all of a sudden. Clear. Sex, good time. Somebody be careful for somebody. be aware of somebody or being somebody that's here for a good time and not a long time, unless that's what you want. Good for you. Do your thing. Okay, now moving right along. Unexpected. Something happens all of a sudden unexpectedly. I do feel like somebody's watching you online so that they can see what you're doing, so they can copy what you're doing. What's this all of a sudden? I don't be toting no handguns unless it come with a buddy. I'm supposed to say a 30. I don't know. I be singing the song wrong sometimes. He said, did he say 30? He said, I don't be fucking these dog holes unless the bitch come with a buddy or friend. Committed. Legal matter. Third party interference. Ooh. Silence. No contact. Single. Not in a relationship. Love. It's like somebody go from being committed, proposed to or in a marriage. I don't know what the legal matters is here for, because a home, a foundation, yeah, peace, friends, influences. So somebody's friend could have came into their relationship, or addictions, yeah. Somebody's friend could have bust that pussy open and I tell her, bring it back. I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel like that's what happened in some cases, because that's what they do. That's what their addiction is. Family, security. Call in reverse. Hearing from them, that's in reverse. Like you ain't calling them, they ain't calling you. But text messages unsent. Honesty, truth. Divine intervention. I'm sorry. I feel like everything happens for a reason here. New love, sideways. Renewed love, sideways. Courage, strength, upright. Unfinished business. Unresolved situations. Hookup, one night stand. It's like we was only together for one night. I'm sorry. That's what it's saying. It only happened once. I don't give a fuck if it happened a half a time. I don't want you no more. Yeah, it's like you my soulmate. You make me happy. We're married. Healing, like no healing, release. Somebody like we so married, we so happy. Then why you cheating? And you know it intuitively. You know it. I don't know if you know it's like a friend or you know what it is, but there's a divine feminine. Knowing there's an ex-lover or old spark. I don't feel like it's, in some cases it could be an ex-lover, but in some cases I feel like it's your friend trying to sleep with your man, or did. But you knew what kind of friend she was, but I guess you gave her a little bit of a leeway or something. But she ain't changed. She's still the same old hoe. Done ruined your shit, and you done let her. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to hear that, but I'm just keeping it all the way funky. The man ain't no better. Shit. He's supposed to resist the damn temptation. Whatever. We live and we learn. So that's what I got for y'all Taurus people. I'm going to just leave it right there. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. What they say? Oh, I've been not even paying attention. What's up? What's up? What's up? I don't practice, actually. I didn't. I guess if you call meditation practice, but it didn't take long, maybe a month. It's like more of an activation than a practice. Yeah.